What's up, everybody? So today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. We're going to be doing powerlifting today. So we're going to start out with the squat, then we're going to bench, and then we're going to deadlift. And my goal today is just to get a 500-pound total. So we're here at the compound in Las Vegas, California. I'm going to put all the links in the description so you guys can check them out. And I got a trainer here, Lucas, and he's going to be showing me how to powerlift. Alright guys, so we're starting out with foam rolling the quads. We're going to foam roll out the calves. We're going to do some hip flexor and quad stretching, dynamic warm-ups, and some hip flexor and hamstring dynamic warm-up stretching. Now we're going to go into the bar and we're going to be lifting this for 12 reps. Now I have not done any leg training for like 3 years. So when I do legs like this, my legs get super sore. I am like super sore today. I couldn't even run. I was so sore. But we're going to do 12 reps right here because we want to make sure, even though that we may get sore, we want to make sure that we are warming up properly so that when we lift these heavy weights, we do not injure ourselves. Now we are doing 65 pounds. We put 10s on the side. And I'm going to be doing this for 8 reps. So we're cutting down the reps as we're doing, but we're increasing the weight till we can get close to my 1 rep max. And then we'll obviously be doing a 1 rep max. So Lucas here is actually checking out my form and making sure everything is really good. So now we're going to go into 95 pounds for 5 reps. And at 95 pounds for 5 reps, I actually thought it was going to be really hard. It looks a lot easier than it felt. But overall, 95 pounds moved pretty quickly. Now we're going to 115. And at this point, we're only doing 2 reps. So basically this is going to be almost my first lift, you could say. So boom, right there I hit 115 pounds. So that's kind of my first lift. That goes to my total so far. So far with my squat, my total is 115 pounds. And I'm saying this because usually for each lift you have 3 lifts. Now we're going into 135. Lucas thought, you know what, your 115 looks good. Let's put 135 on here and see what you can do. You know, I think you can do it. I personally thought I was only going to get 125 today, but he said, you know what, go for it. And we hit parallel, we go up, boom, we get 135. Felt easy. That was easy. So now 135 is on our total, which is great. Then we said, why not? Let's throw on 150. I haven't squatted 150 in over 4 years or so. So I was like, you know what, screw it, let's try 150, see what I can do today. If I can't do it, oh well. And we're going, and we didn't get it, but our total now is 135. Alright, so now we're doing the bench press, and we're doing the same thing with the warm-ups. So we're starting out with the 45, 65, 95, and then going into the 115 for 1 rep. Super simple. My goal was to bench press 150 to 165 pounds. So boom, we pull out 135 like nothing. Okay, so now my total is at 270. Then we're gonna put 155 on the bar. This should be nothing. My max before this was 175, and I'm pressing, and I got stuck. So I only got to a total now of 270. So I have to do a 230-pound deadlift. Alright guys, so we're going to deadlift now. Now, we did a 135-pound squat, a 135-pound bench. So to get 500 pounds, we need to do a 230-pound deadlift. So let's see what we can do.
I think you got this.
I think we'll see.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're starting out with the warm-ups again. We're going from 45 to about 135. Now we're going to try to pull 175 roughly, and it just gets stuck. I need to put more aggression into this. I'm like, what? How does this get stuck? I can't pull this? I'm like, come on now. We're going to rip this thing off the floor now. Let's fucking go. So I ripped that shit off the floor. Boom, 175. Easy money. Now we have about 200 pounds on here. I think it's 199-ish. So we're going to try to rip this thing off the floor just like the last one. Boom, we ripped it off quick. We did not hold at the top that well, but we ripped it off fast. And now we're getting here to that 222. 221, 222 pounds right here. Now we gotta rip this thing off the floor because we need to prove that we can get this. Bam! It was kind of slow, but we got it. And honestly, I thought I wasn't even gonna get that today. But we have to hit 231 now. because this will get me to my 500-pound total. This will get me to my goal. So we have to pull this thing off the ground. And when you guys get to something like this, you need to give it 110%. Give it everything you've got to get this thing off the ground. So we're gonna rip this thing as hard as we can. Bam, and we start pulling it, pull, and we get it. We get to the 500-pound total. Alright guys, so we did hit my 500-pound total. So thanks to the Compound and Las Vegas again. Their links are going to be in the description. Check them out. And thanks to Lucas for helping me out and being my trainer for the day.
Alright guys, so you guys can find me on Instagram, True Health Fitness, TRU Health Fitness. You guys are more than welcome. I do online training, online programming for powerlifting, bodybuilding, any type of sport or any type of goal that you may have. I'll help you get there. I also do massage therapy, so if you guys are needing to recover, you guys can also follow me for getting more info on that. I am just starting up that business too, so any support I greatly appreciate. But thank you guys too. Good job today too, my dude.
Yeah, thank you, Dan.
Yeah, and you guys have a good rest of your day.
All right, see you guys. Peace out.